Hi friends, this is Chandravanshi. I welcome all of you in my first video on YouTube. Guys, it's my first video and I'm very surprised, I'm very excited to tell all of you how to speak English, because some of my students and some of my friends were requesting me that I should tell them, I should suggest them how to speak English, how to make their English good, because the most important thing is that there are thousands of the students in our society, there are lack of students in our society who know how to read English, how to write English, how to understand English, and many of us know how to teach English as well. The matter is that the problem is that very less of them, none of, even you can say around 10 to 5% students are there, girls or boys are there who know how to speak English, and rest of them they want to also make speak English very good as well, but the problem is that they are fail while speaking. So what are the reason behind it? Despite of knowing how to read English, despite of knowing how to write English, despite of knowing how to understand English, they are fail while speaking English. So guys, I'm going to tell you very important topics, very important points how to speak English very good publicly. So if you are watching this video, so please don't skip this video, because this video is going to be very powerful for all of you. Okay, so let's start it. Okay, so guys, the first step for speaking good English is that it is very easy to do, it's very easy to understand, and the first topic is listening. What did you hear? Listening. Yeah, you need to listen maximum time, as much as possible for you, because listening is always superior than speaking. Okay, so I'm telling you 2 and 3 points which is very important for listening. So the first point is that of listening, it is when we listen. Suppose if I am listening anything, you are listening anything, so when we listen, so we listen from lots of person. There are lots of persons around us, there are lots of boys, girls, teacher, our seniors, there are lots of person who speak and we listen to them. Okay, and when we speak anything, so we speak alone. So just to mind it, when we listen, so we listen many kind of words, many kind of sentences, many kind of like things which we don't know. Okay, which can be new for us, which can be old for us, which can be you can say useful for us. But when we speak, so whatever we know, we speak. Getting point? So the first reason is that, and the second most important topic for listening is that it's very powerful. Listen. So the second thing is that when we speak anything, so whatever we know, only speak those all things. Suppose whatever language I am having in my mind about English, so I will tell you those all things. But when we listen from other person, so we listen maximum time those things, such things which we don't know, because there are lots of person who are senior to us, junior to us, that they speak something and we don't know. So we can learn something more by listening other people, because there are lots of person who are senior to us, who are our elders, who are educated than us, so they can tell something, they can suggest something. So this is the second topic. And the third step is that when we listen something, it's a, you can say third point is very practical, you can understand it, because when we speak by our mouth, it's very easy, but you just tell me, our both ears are above than our, as compared to our mouth, our both ears are above as compared to our mouth. So it means you must have listened that we should listen something highly. It means in Hindi हमें कुछ ऊंचा सुनने की जरूरत है. Okay, so this is the third topic, that our mouth is below than our ears, so that's why we should listen. Okay, so I can conclude these all things, I can conclude these all topics, that listening is always greater than speaking. So if you are listening for 20 minutes, suppose if you are listening for 20 minutes to anyone, so as we know that many of us know English, because I think there is no student in our India, in our society, in our locality, who does not know how to write English, how to read English, and many of us know how to understand and how to teach English. So many of words and sentences are there that we know them very well. So if you are listening for 20 minutes, so there can be I think most of the sentences, most of the words those can be easy for us and we can understand them very easy. So when you listen something for 20 minutes, so you should try to speak 5 to 10 minutes, at least 5 to 10 minutes, and if you listen to them, definitely you will learn something new. Many of us watch video, many of us watch series and web series, so we must have seen actors and actresses that when they speak English, we understand everything. But when it comes to speak, we feel hesitation in our heart, in our mind. So you need to just focus on listening. First point is that. And the second topic is that whenever you want to speak English, whenever you wish to speak English, just you need to speak some sentences, some words, whatever you know. Because as per my opinion, as per my experience, as I have seen hundreds of students, thousands of students in my life, that they know English, how to write, how to read, how to understand, and some of them know how to teach English, but they are failed while speaking. So despite of having good knowledge of English, if you are able to understand even a single sentence, so if you are able to understand 5 sentences, so you should have the power, and you should have the capacity of speaking 2 and 3 sentences. So second is that whenever you get a chance and whatever you know in English, you should speak, and it will help you very easily. Because we feel hesitation while speaking English, so that we should feel we feel that while speaking, lest I should make any mistake, and if I make any mistake, people will criticize me, people will talk about me that he is making mistake, she is making mistake. So skip these all things away and just focus on your speaking. So the first point was that listening, and second is that whatever you know, whatever knowledge you are having in your mind, please use them and please speak in front of them. Okay, it is the second point. Third point is very important, which is very, very important, and you need to understand it perfectly. So guys, third point is that when you want to speak English anywhere, so suppose like you are to speak in front of your colleagues, your classmates in your class, and like you are given a topic, like you need to speak about social media. So whatever knowledge you are having, so just prepare that. You should prepare that, and you should try to make some sentences which are easy for you. Yeah, the matter is that we can make some wrong sentences, we can make some wrong words and sentences. It does not matter. I'm Indian, I speak Hindi, I understand Hindi. So can you tell me that? Can I tell you 100% with 100% surety that whatever words, whatever sentences I speak, those all sentences are correct? I speak correct Hindi, you speak correct Hindi, they speak correct Hindi. No, there is nothing like that. Hindi is a mother tongue. We speak Hindi. We can say moderate. We can see we speak moderate Hindi. But despite of having very less knowledge, like moderate knowledge, average knowledge of Hindi, we can make understand our words, our feelings to other person. So if you are using some sentences, and words of any language, and you are telling them, so definitely those words, sentences can be understood by your friends and in front of the person you are speaking. So if you are using some sentence and means words, so they can be understand. It does not matter the sentences are wrong or right. Okay, suppose I'm giving an example. I'm giving an example in Hindi. Like अगर मैं कहना चाहूँ कि मैं चाय पी रहा हूँ, ओके, या फिर मैं कहूँ मैं बाजार जा रहा हूँ, इट इज़ अ कंप्लीट सेंटेंस. मैं बाजार जा रहा हूँ, मैं इसको बोल सकता हूँ, मैं इसको ऐसे बोल सकता हूँ, ओके, जा रहा हूँ बाजार में, जा रहा हूँ बाजार में. समझे आप? तो देखिए पहला हमने क्या बोला, मैं बाजार जा रहा हूँ. दूसरा हमने जा रहा हूँ बाजार में, तो देखिए मैं को हमने कहाँ लगा दिया. तीसरा ओके, बाजार जा रहा हूँ मैं. तो कहने का मतलब ये है कि अब देखिए इसमें हमने बात वही कही, सेंटेंस को हमने अगल बगल उलट पलट कहा, लेकिन सही कौन सा था? पहला वाला था, मैं बाजार जा रहा हूँ. सो द सेम थिंग्स आर अप्लाई इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो. इफ आई वॉन्ट टू टेल आई एम गोइंग टू मार्केट, इट्स अ कंप्लीट सेंटेंस. Okay, if you tell that going to market, it's also complete sentence. So you don't need to think about wrong things, and you don't need to hesitate about speaking English. Just you need to speak, you need to focus on your speaking, whatever you want to speak. Yes, I was telling you, when you have to speak in front of lots of people, so whatever knowledge you are having, just prepare them. Just you need to make some sentences, whatever knowledge you are having in your mind. Okay, why I'm telling you? So guys, there is a huge, you can say there is a huge reason behind it, that we need to practice before doing anything. So you must have seen lots of footballers, you must have seen lots of cricketers and athletes and like wrestlers, that they practice a lot, before going to ground, before going on the track. So let's take an example of athletes, a runner who runs for country or any medal. So you have seen that an athlete, he or she has to work for years. He has to does very hard work for running 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers or 100 or 200 meters. So just for running 1 and 2 minutes on the track, an athlete has to do very hard work for years. He does very hard work. Suppose take an example of Milkha Singh. We know him very well. So if you watch his video on YouTube, so you will find that when he was going to run for his country, like in there are lots of many kinds of games are there. So when he was going to run, so it does not mean that he was running on the same day. No, he was working for a long time before that exact date. So you need to do something, you need to do also same thing. Why I'm telling you, you must have seen lots of cricketers are there, lots of footballers are there, that they practice for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, like 1 to 2 days, just for going to the field. Okay, why they practice? Don't they know how to throw the ball? Don't they know how to hit the sixes? Don't they know how to catch, how to grab the catches? Okay, no, there is nothing like that. They know everything, but the matter is that they are not satisfied with their last performance. They want to make themselves something good. They want to mend their performance. They want to grab something. They want to achieve something better in their life. So these are the way. If you follow them, definitely I promise all of you that your English will be ultimate. You will speak English very good. Okay, so okay, that's it in this video. I hope you would like this video, you would love this video. If you like this video, please comment me, and if you have any query regarding this speech, regarding speaking English, regarding writing English, or whatever query you are having, please comment me. I will tell you, I will reply you very shortly. Okay, so that's it in this video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good time to all of you. Bye.